In your international headlines this morning, search and rescue efforts continue in Thailand and Burma after last week's deadly 7.7 magnitude earthquake.
Officials in both countries are vowing to keep up their efforts to find those missing, believed to be trapped underneath fallen buildings. Fox News correspondent Jeff Paul has a story.
Car horns and alarms blare across Burma, marking a moment of silence for the nearly 3,000 people killed in last week's violent 7.7 magnitude earthquake. A death toll officials warn will continue rising as hundreds remain missing.
The needs are massive and they're rising by the hour. The window for life-saving response is closing.
The earthquake's damage is devastating. UN officials say entire communities were flattened, with roads and bridges destroyed, slowing relief efforts. And while international rescue teams have pulled a few survivors out of collapsed buildings, hope is dwindling in other places where heavy machinery is scarce.
So people are anxious and afraid. Even if buildings are standing, many don't want to return home for fear of collapse. Aftershocks are still a regular occurrence.
Adding to the troubles, scorching heat, a lack of electricity, and shortages of clean water, food, and medical supplies. Meanwhile, in Bangkok, rescue teams have vowed to keep searching for survivors at a construction site where dozens are still missing.
We still have hope, and experience told us that even 1 week, you still have hope.
UN officials say more aid will be needed to keep that hope alive. The Trump administration has promised to send $2 million to help, but when asked about a U.S. presence on the ground, the State Department deferred to its partners.
Would reject the premise that the sign of success is that we are physically there. We've got partners that we work with, that our goals can be achieved through the work that we do with others around the world.
UN officials warn monsoon season could worsen the situation on the ground, creating a humanitarian crisis. Jeff Paul, Fox News.